tonight. And I've always been a bad news first kind of girl. So here goes. With our fearless leader, William Regal, returned, looking quite tan, might I add, the time has come for me to step down as your Raw General Manager.
I actually thought she did a great job, guys.
Are you kidding me, Byron?
Well, at least it was exciting.
All right, so there may have been some mixed opinions on my stint as GM, but I'm sure that's only because we all know where I really belong, which is fighting in a WWE ring.
Not sure that's the only reason.
Which is why I'm pleased to announce, given Becky's unfortunate medical status, at the hands of someone who William Regal has assured me will be dealt with, the Real Suits have decided to name a new #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. Me!
Huge news for the Women's World title.
And that championship match is happening right now!
After all the confusion around Survivor Series, we're finally getting to see Bianca defend her championship.
So, Bianca Belair, let's...
This woman just will not stop coming after the captain.
If her grievance was big enough to get her to take down the War Games cage in a tank, did you really expect her to let it go?
Hey there, friend.
Give it a rest, Shotzi. Haven't you done enough at this point?
I think what you meant to say is, thank you for making me #1 contender, Shotzi. Sorry you hurt your leg in that unfortunate tank incident.
Wait. How did you get hurt when you were driving the tank? Is this really all because I didn't give you proper credit for your terribly original idea of let's have a War Games match at Survivor Series?
And didn't even put me in the match. But no, this isn't an isolated incident. This, apparently, is just what you do. Playing in other people's sandboxes, stealing other people's ideas, and jumping every line. You may have William Regal fooled, but not me, and not the locker room.
Oh, I'm sure, Shotzi.
Cutting lines might work in TBD, but in WWE, there are consequences.
Bayley?
That's Bayley's music, but where is she?
Is Shotzi just playing mind games here? Bayley from behind.
Shotzi's found an ally who's not okay with being skipped over for a Women's World Championship match.
I don't blame her. It was supposed to be either Bayley or Becky. Cap weaseled in there.
Wait, we're getting a call from the back. This is an official match. Here we go. We thought it was all over at War Games, but Cap getting named #1 contender apparently upset certain members of the locker room.
Yeah, at least the ones who felt they were more deserving coming out of that War Games match.
Either way, Bianca Belair just got a night off, while two of her possible future opponents are going to tear each other apart. The Women's World Champion is the real winner here.
Our ringer applied. Top wrist lock, opponent down to one knee. Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Wow! Just going all out with every blow.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
Bayley just mocking her now.
She's just letting her know what she really thinks about her.
Backfist! Nasty. Able to reverse that one.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Here's a combo of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Closed fist connects.
Escape just in time.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Hits back with a jawbreaker. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. She she's starting to drag a little bit.
Forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Submission locked in. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Is she gonna...
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Wall with a bridge and out.
Incredible. Oh, knee smashing the face. Oh, look at... This is not gonna be good.
Relentless. Cobra clutch cinched in.
Torturing their opponent.
She will not quit. She will not stop fighting.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Cover. Gets the shoulder up instantly.
Staying in this one.
Into the corner now.
Torturous focus on the leg in the corner.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Knee right to the face.
And it appears Bayley is starting to hit the wall at this point.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
Oh, what a strike to the back. Bayley left an opening for the counter.
Oof, smacked by the back fist.
Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
And now Bayley's being measured.
Up into the torture rack.
That could end Bayley's night.
Oh, she lands hard.
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
She adjusts it and reverses it.
Oh, here it comes.
Belly to belly. Looking for the victory.
How?
Oh, look at these kicks.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
And the forearm smash. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Brutality. Oh, God.
That's a forearm that'll floor you.
Oh!
For someone who claims not to care about the idiots in the crowd, Bayley's sure spending a lot of time trying to get a reaction out of them right now.
Oh, what a clothesline.
The springboard attack fails to land.
She was clearly waiting for that.
Bayley.
There it is. Rose plant. Is it enough for Bayley?
Cover. And a kick out. What on earth?
What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
Bayley feeling like she was just robbed of the opportunity to gain the fall. That offense really hitting her hard.
That's our role model, Bayley, making it perfectly clear she's not backing down at all.
Got their opponent set up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine. Climbing to the top rope.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Oh, God!
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure. She's got her where she wants her.
Oof, had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Oh, my goodness.
Found an opening and turned it into a bulldog. She re-enters the ring now.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Running knee lift. Looking to end it here. This could be it. An incredible victory for the captain here tonight.
She certainly solidified her position as the #1 contender.
Shotzi from behind with that crutch.
What the heck? She claimed she was injured.
She was just pulling all our legs, Cole.
Shotzi laying the boots in now.
Compared to the Tank, this is nothing.
Finally, the referee getting control of the situation.
She's using the crutch on her throat. Shotzi wasn't done.
Russian leg sweep with the crutch.
At least Shotzi's made her point now, and we can finally get on to the business of the Women's World Championship next week.
I'm not so sure, Byron.
Neither am I. Based on what Shotzi said earlier, I doubt that this satisfied her desire for revenge. She's on a mission.
Does it look smaller?
Huh?
That's what kids always say when they come back home, right? They go off to the great wide world, come home, and everything looks small. Haven't seen you around here much lately.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a little smaller? I was in the neighborhood. Figured I'd stop in to get a few reps in before my big match with Bianca.
Shotzi's not also in the neighborhood, is she? You know my insurance doesn't cover tanks.
I don't think you have to worry. Tanks don't get great gas mileage, so she probably won't come crashing through the wall. No promises, though.
And just when I was starting to feel nostalgic about you breaking things around here. How are you feeling after that crutch attack?
I'm fine. Can you believe Shotzi's still bitter you didn't book her in TBD? And now she's turning it into a whole thing about how I stole her so-called War Games idea.
In fairness, it's you who didn't want to book her.
What? Really?
I believe your words at the time were, "I'm not impressed."
That does sound like me. But I was probably just being flippant.
Being flippant without thinking that your actions could actually have consequences? Yeah, definitely you. Then, on purpose or not, Shotzi effectively brings you up to the big leagues, and instead of any sort of thanks, you steamroll right into a fantastical whirlwind tour of all things WWE.
Let's be fair. I didn't steamroll right away. And Shotzi brought me to Raw so she could make an example of me.
Maybe, but is that also why she pitched you the idea for a War Games match when you were GM? A match you thought was a good enough idea to book but then shut her out of?
I never said it was my idea. Besides, it wasn't a groundbreaking suggestion, and everything worked out.
Right, because I'm sure the WWE Universe saw the superstar GM announce the War Games match, put herself in it, and then thought, who else can I give credit to for setting up this awesome main event? It worked out for you. And now you get a championship match against Bianca Belair. Shotzi? Not so much.
Jeez, whose side are you on, Geneva?
You know whose side I'm on. That's why I gotta be straight with you, to make sure you get your head right so you can take that title from Bianca.
You know, after ignoring WWE for so long, becoming their champion is the only thing I can dream of.
This is a moment of destiny for a woman who spent years crisscrossing the world and honing her skills before finally arriving in the big leagues of WWE.
You can really feel the electricity in the arena, Michael.
Waiting on the champion here.
It's obvious Bianca's playing mind games with her opponent.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Shotzi's vendetta against the #1 contender continues.
And it looks like she's had about enough of it.
No, guys, it's not what you think. I have a seriously heartwarming announcement. Bianca Belair can't be here tonight.
This is the second time the #1 contenders match has been called off.
No, I told you, it's actually heartwarming. Bianca was wrapping up an appearance at a nearby community center before the show when suddenly, out of nowhere, 3 buses of adorable children from a local school showed up, excited to meet the Women's World Champion. And you know how Bianca is. She wouldn't leave until everyone got a picture and an autograph. How those buses showed up just in time to prevent Bianca from making it here for her championship match tonight, we may never know. But Bianca just couldn't leave those sweet children hanging. Are you seriously booing children? Wow, what a bloodthirsty bunch you all are. I did feel bad that you didn't have a match anymore tonight, though. Oh no, it's not me. I have the night off from in-ring action, just like at War Games. But these 3 women do not.
Oh my, the Cap has history with all these women.
And we're getting word from the truck that she'll be facing them in a fatal 4-way.
I think she said to bring it on.
Easy to say, harder to survive. Shotzi's curated a formidable challenge for the #1 contender.
Honestly, I'm just impressed that Shotzi managed to curate this match and 3 busloads of children in the same day.
What? That was Shotzi?
For God's sakes, catch up, Byron. Nonetheless, this is going to be a huge fatal 4-way contest here on Raw. Like you said, Corey, Cap definitely has a target on her back due to her history with these 3 other superstars.
I'm just wondering, after all these false starts, if Cap will ever make it to her title match with Bianca Belair.
I think that's from the top.
Diving double axe handle. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Launching.
Ooh, right in the face. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
And the forearm smash.
Vicious double axe handle. Oh my gosh, what impact.
That is a power-packed punch.
Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
This has to be a bit demoralizing for the Empress.
And what is the one being challenged here?
Ripley clearly enjoying her infliction of agony.
Counters on counters, technical prowess on display.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. Reversal. Can she capitalize? Running knee lift.
Oh, dropped on the back of the neck with the DDT.
Answering back.
Boom!
She thinks she has it.
The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it. Oh, kick lands.
Devastating kick.
Asuka could be moments away from her end.
Asuka retaliates.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
And that was a well-executed attack. And Asuka getting stopped after that attack.
And the fatal four-way stipulation starting to show its effects here. Unpacks a well-placed punch.
Bang! So accurate. Ooh, double axe handle. Running knee lift. Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal. That's going to hurt. All the momentum's against Morgan now.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
German suplex. Then we have Liv Morgan. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Getting knocked down to size. That can bring them to equal footing.
Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
And just a multitude of strikes.
This could be it. Cover. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time. Oh, and she turns it around.
On track. Sit out. Spinebuster.
And she's not done yet.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Reversal. What a counter.
Here's a combo of strikes.
Knee right to the face. Boom, right in the button. She's losing some steam now.
Dashes the arm into a takedown. Armbar applied.
Will they tap? Trouble. In trouble.
She is desperate to get out of this submission some way, somehow, and she does.
Miraculous.
Driven down for the victory here. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet. Textbook neck breaker.
Big knee to the midsection.
Rocked by the clothesline out of nowhere. From the top.
All the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
Does that finish Ripley for good?
She's going for it. Now looking at Liv Morgan. Kick it out before the count.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Shoulder tackle. Morgan on the receiving end. She can't take much more of this.
Truly fighting to the will it be.
And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time. Placing them into the corner.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Ooh, the direct headshot. Just sickening.
She manages to get control. Oh, she got the shoulders down. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
Right after the neck.
No, Liv's looking for the final exclamation.
The jumping complete shot.
Cover here. Kicking out in time.
She just will not go away.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? Boom! Face first. She's in the ring now.
Here's a combo of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Boom!
Big forearm.
The Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind. Inverted DDT.
Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
Running interference. Meanwhile, here's Rhea Ripley.
And she dodged that one nicely. Airlock applied. Next, sit out spine buster.
Picture perfect takedown.
Things not cover. Is it enough?
She kicks out with force.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here. Asuka timed that one well.
What a hurricanrana.
Morgan off the ropes. 2-on-1 face breaker.
For the win. 2. And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan!
An enormous win here in this fatal 4-way match.
All of these women were determined to win it all. This thing was really anyone's match.
It was you, wasn't it? You're the reason I'm missing my championship match with Bianca. Again!
Oh, it's hardly my fault. Your car service was way too willing to accommodate your new itinerary. You know, they really should have some sort of security on that. Figured the least I could do was play hooky from Raw 2 so we could have a little chat.
You really want to do this here?
Fight in an airport lounge? Absolutely not. They'd never let me back in, and I love their little mini cupcakes too much. I just want what's mine.
What exactly is that, Shotzi? I can't go back in time and hire you at TBD. I can't go back and put you in War Games. Your obsession with me is unhealthy.
What's unhealthy is theft. And I'm not just talking about War Games. You may have gotten a free pass from Regal to waltz around WWE, ripping off other people's ideas, moves, and gear, but you didn't get a free pass from me. You're the #1 contender. That should be me. Put it on the line in a match. Win or lose, we are done after that.
If it means never having to deal with your BS again, fine, you're on. But only because there's no way I lose.
Commanding the ring and forging her path, the captain.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Superstar.
Cap has been making waves ever since her WWE tryout.
If by waves you mean doing a great job of making the rest of the locker room suspicious of her motives, then yeah, sure.
Up aboard, it's go time for the captain. Shotzi ready to roll over the competition tonight like a tank.
Just like that, Tank, Shotzi herself is a loose cannon, and that's putting it lightly.
You never know what kind of thing Shotzi is going to do to her opponents or even herself.
You're absolutely right, Saxton. I mean, Shotzi shaved her head just to intimidate an opponent.
Always willing to throw caution to the wind and do anything to win.
Shotzi is all about going balls to the wall.
This young woman is always ready to go to battle to give everything she's got in the process. From the moment the captain arrived in WWE, Shotzi has had it out for her. Now they finally meet again to settle their issues.
This goes back even further to the independent scene. It's a long-standing grudge that transitioned to WWE and then was punctuated with a Tank attack.
It seems like a Falls Count Anywhere match is a perfect way for these two to wrap up their long-time battle.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. Double axe handle.
Ooh, kick. Oh, ouch. She avoids the contact. Big forearm. Mat slam with some attitude. Good night. Good grief.
Shotzi's mind didn't look to be in the game there.
And the forearm smash.
Side kick on the mark.
Taking this outside.
This could be good. Man, strikes. Wow. Practically never-ending blows.
Will this be enough? She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Oh! Shotzi is really falling behind.
Shotzi has run into a roadblock.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
Dodges. Bang!
She will wisely return to the ring now.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
Oh! Shotzi able to avert that.
Series of reversals.
And she is doing whatever she wants right now.
Yeah, this is a great flurry she's putting together.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
She's been on the bad end of the beating here, and it's starting to show.
One step ahead of Shotzi there. And this match will head back to the ring.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Big knee to the midsection. Shotzi staggers up, struggling to regain any composure. Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
Shotzi's in big, big trouble.
Cover.
After years of antagonism, Cap has finally put Shotzi behind her. What a win.
I don't think Shotzi got the memo, Saxton. She's not going to take this insult lying down.
Spear out of nowhere from Bianca Belair.
The Women's World Champion just obliterated Shotzi.
Looks like Bianca's just as tired of Shotzi's shenanigans as anyone.
And now the champion and the #1 contender are facing off.
We may not have to wait for a match. This could jump off right here.
It's finally happening. The #1 contender and the Women's World Champion will finally go one-on-one.
It's about darn time.
This is going to be an epic clash for that championship, and I can't wait to see it.